All right, I'm just testing 1080p right now. This is just really a test. Just wanted to see if it's worth the extra upgrade on StreamYard to go 1080 or just go with the 720. So I'll be obviously reviewing this video after taking a look at it, seeing how it looks. Let me see, I'll probably go into a couple of screens here too. So if you jump in, cool. This is just a test though. Let's see, show advanced. Yeah, 1080 is set. Okay. And don't forget, hey, what's going on, guys? Just testing 1080p for a bit. I want to see if it's worth the upgrade for 1080p or not. Yes, testing 1, 2, 3. So let me just do a couple of little things on here and see if it makes any difference or not. So obviously, like for Collaboration Corner, we'll do the. All right. Hopefully that looks clear. What else? Clear. Oh, everything looks great on StreamYard itself. Where the where it really matters though is what does it look like when you're actually on YouTube? So let me bring up the channel. Actually, that does look pretty clear, but I wouldn't, I just want to make the quality as good as I can. Oh, Charles just says he got the sample of Dirt Road Therapy. Wow, it smells amazing. Cool. I'm so glad to hear that you got that. Awesome. I really was so excited to get that sent out. I wanted to get it out, but I wanted to wait for Billy to let me know what he thought about it before I did. And yeah, so he said, send the samplers out, and I did. And I'm so glad to hear what you guys have to say about that. Josh says it looks better. Okay, awesome. Yeah, this is 1080p on StreamYard. It's like pretty pricey. It's like $49 a month or something like that. But I think if I pay by the year, it's like $40 a month. But the 720 version is like $25 a month. So let me see. I'm just going to do a couple more of these video promos just to see what they look like. So tonight will be the Collaboration Corner. Will look like this. So yeah, that looks pretty clear on there. Oh, Brian, the guy paid my giveaway forward one at Faithfully Bearded. And guess what? He gave it to me, so I got DRT on the way. Sweet. Let me look at my comments. Yeah, let's see. The guy paid my giveaway forward one. So is that Tiki? Just to be clear, because I was chatting with Tiki earlier, trying to keep up with all this stuff. It's like, when you first start out with ideas, you're like me, I'm like, okay, I'll do a giveaway. And in my head, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to send a giveaway to whoever wins. And then when people start swapping, it's cool. I'm glad, that's fine with me. It's just, it's harder to keep up with all that stuff. So it's just, I need to figure out a way to keep up with that. And I'm still not there yet. So Charles said his town got hit bad by Hurricane Sally. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Charles. My trailer got flooded and a lot of wind damage curled your roof like a sardine can. Holy crap, man. Oh, that is so awful. So what are you doing now? Are you staying at a hotel or something? Are they taking care of you, the FEMA or something, taking care of you? Are you staying with family or friends, or what are you doing? Like, how are you making out? And they're gonna, is insurance gonna cover that? So, and I'm just going through a couple of things on these screens here. So we're not actually having a giveaway now, but I just want to see what this looks like. So this is just a test, right, that's just a test, guys. And then if on Fridays we do our bonus giveaways, this is another test. Okay, so Brian's here too. Brian Heshe is here as well, so shout out to him. Hope he's feeling better. Oh man, sleeping in a tent in the backyard. Landlord said he's fixing the trailer soon. How do you fix it? How do you fix that though? Do you like? Do they? I mean, they're gonna have to replace it, right? I don't know. And is it all wet in the backyard? You're feeling better, just home chilling. So, so I'm thinking about Friday. You know how we do our Friday show? Well, we've been talking about kind of all getting together. Like I can hold up to 10 people on here and maybe doing that on Friday. So if anyone's interested in actually joining on video and being able to talk together, why don't you do this? Send me an email, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com, or go to ferociousbeard.com and then just hit the contact me and then let me know you're interested in me sending you out the link so you can jump in on here on Friday and we'll have a get together. Again, we can do up to 10 people just to see how it goes. I'm not sure what it's gonna be like, but it'd be kind of nice to kind of see everybody that wants to jump in. And, you know, you don't have to stay on for the whole show. If you want to jump in for a couple minutes just to say hi, just to say whatever you want to say, and then we can pass it along to the next person. However we want to do it, it's fine with me. But I thought maybe this Friday we might, and I'll say something tonight on tonight's show about that. And I will try to have a plan in motion, like here, click here, and then that way I'll know you want to be on the Friday show. Man, I'm still just can't get over what Charles is saying about the damage he had in his trailer. So, and he better fix that thing soon. I fixed the roof. It's just a metal roof. Yard's a little wet, but we have pallets under the tent to keep off the ground. All right, man. Well, my thoughts and prayers are with you, brother. I really do hope all is well. And I guess it could have been a lot worse. So there's that. But that's man, that's just tough. I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. Hey, what's going on, Dagan? And we're just kind of doing some testing here in 1080. I'm just kind of seeing how things look. Since I figured why not try that. Tonight we'll do the collaboration corner in 1080p, and we'll see how that goes, if it makes any difference. Here's like I'm just testing, holding a bottle of, let's see how that focuses in. Yeah, that focuses pretty well. And then as far as, I guess I might well go through some of my backgrounds here just to see how they look in 1080. So we got that. Here's the old dirt road therapy background for what we did last Friday. That actually looks pretty nice. Except for that Ferocious Beard Company circle. I should have put the dirt road therapy on the left-hand side of the screen instead of the right. And then let's see how this looks. Yeah, it looks pretty clear. You can even see the ripples in where the folds are on that flag. Yeah, Charles, exactly. You're just glad no one got hurt. Me too, man. That is the most important thing. But that's just, it's always tough when you have to deal with something like that, though. You know, it's like just what you need, right? We're moving actually, and the one thing that is not holding us up, but the one thing that has to get done to make sure that that house is insurable by our insurance company is the roof needs to be replaced. And so the roof is going to be replaced tomorrow, Wednesday. So that's good. And then my wife and I, we paid extra for some upgraded shingles that are supposedly they're not hail proof, but they're like level 4 kind of shingles, and supposedly they're good for up to 120-mile-per-hour winds, which we thought was worth it. And we thought, based on the fact that we'll get an insurance discount too, so that's good. So like that, our insurance premiums will be probably $25 to $30 cheaper a month. So like it's going to take several years to several years to build up to see that savings. But if we're going to be there for the next 20, 30 years, then it'll pay for itself. So just have to start over. We didn't have renter's insurance. Oh man, I got you, Charles. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. I don't know how much renter's insurance costs. I'm just not sure. I have no idea about that kind of about renters, because I know how much homeowners insurance costs, but I'm not sure how much the renter's insurance is. The wind in the hurricane was 115. Okay. And then Bearded Gay Guy says he upgraded and paid the extra for your shingles when your insurance paid for the new roof. Yeah, I mean, that's what we did actually at this house too, where we're at is last year. Just funny how that works out. We didn't even know that we need a new roof, and then a roofing guy was like, "Hey, do you mind if we check your roof, because we're going through the neighborhood and there's been some hail damage. Do you want us to check your roof?" And we're like, "Sure, why not?" So he went up there, he looked around, and sure enough, he was like, "Yeah, you have enough hail damage where you're going to need a new roof. And did you know that the insurance company will typically pay for that?" Which I did not really think about. I didn't know that. So we decided to go with that. And I think we paid, I don't know, like 1%. And then we got the upgrade though for the shingles, and we got the new roof. So hold on, my daughter's asking a question. All right, let's see. I heard insurance can drop you if you use them certain times. Yeah, I think so too. Like if it's too much, like the new roof, I think costs like $16,000 at this house. So, and then, of course, the good thing about getting the upgraded shingles though, like Dagan did as well, is I found out with this new house we're moving into, if like in the future we need new shingles for that house because of hail damage or any damage that to the roof, because you have the upgraded shingles, then they will then pay for or cover the upgraded shingles in the future rather than the base shingles that are on the house now. So aside from the fact that you get an insurance discount, they'll also cover you for the higher cost of the upgraded shingles. So all around, it's a good deal. If you make too many claims, they could definitely do that. And the one thing that was we were waiting for the new house to see about was, yes, the insurance company did say it needed a new roof, but they needed to check to see if they could determine when the hail damage occurred, because apparently had it occurred before the people that are in that house now, then they may not have covered it. And I don't know how they determine exactly how old hail damage is, but that's what they were waiting for. And they found out, it happened during the time when they were living there. So they're covering it. So interesting. I mean, I agree that, Charles, if you definitely check out that renter's insurance to see. I mean, I've seen ads for it. I have no idea how much it is, but I have a feeling it's probably worth it. Unless, it's probably like, I have no idea how much it is. I don't even want to I have no idea, but for homeowners insurance, it's roughly around I don't know. We have a 2,800 square foot house, 4 bedroom, no pool, and I think ours is like 150 a month, 140 a month, something like that for homeowners insurance. So that's, but we have to have it because it's, because it's part of the deal if you're financing the house. But I have a feeling that renters insurance is a lot less than that. It's probably like a quarter of that, if that. Maybe it's like 500 or something like that. You just got power back. Okay, cool. That's good. That's a good start. You run a couple more things here just to do some testing since we are still testing. This is Beta's little commercial he made for us.
With over 60 curated scents, your ferocious beard starts here. ferociousbeard.com.
But I think that he didn't film that in 1080. I think he filmed that in 720. This looks pretty clear. Yeah, Dagan, we're just doing some testing. We probably won't be on too long. I just saw your message leaving work, so we'll just listen in. So just kind of just going through all the different screens I have. I want to just make sure that it looks good. Some of the things we never really use. This one we use a lot, but this one, it's simple, it's quick. This one, on Fridays we use this. And let me just see how this one at the end goes. So that looks pretty clear. Yeah, that green screen, I'll tell you what, if I didn't have this green screen, this room it's such a small room. This is like the 4th bedroom here, and we just kind of like, I made it into an office, and like without the green screen, it's just super, I don't know, it's like there's no character, you know what I mean? And so it just makes a huge difference because you can do so much with it. You can set the mood, set the tone. Like if I want to have a thanks to veterans, this is just a really great thing you can do, and it just sets the tone. I wish I had something like Tyson where I had a really nice studio and all that stuff, and then I could just use mood lighting or whatever. But the green screen is a good alternative to when you don't have that kind of space. I could want to do something simple and just kind of just talk without a bunch of things distracting between me and you. Then I could do something like this with a gray screen. Sometimes like for Collaboration Corner, I'll do something like this. Is just a nice little kind of a backdrop that's kind of looks like a little crazy magic science going on in the background. If I want to look like I'm doing something outside, not really, but just kind of so you guys know I'm in Fort Worth. Maybe I'll do like the farmer's market type of thing here. So that kind of stuff. If I ever want to feel like I'm in a really fancy house, which I never, I'll put this is like a default one, I think, but, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it makes a big difference, I think, having the green screen. And it was relatively inexpensive, actually. This green screen was like $30, and then I actually originally bought some stands for the green screen, but the problem was that I had all that room behind the green screen that it was just a waste of space. So what I did was I took the green screen off the stands and I literally used thumbtacks and I thumbtacked it to the wall right here. And so, you know, I'm like maybe a foot and a half or so in front of the green screen. And like, if I tilt this up, you can see like that's where the wall is. And that's where like, you can see where the tacks are holding it. But, you know, it definitely makes a nice difference. And it wasn't too expensive. A green screen, again, it's about $30, I guess, for this one. And it takes up the whole wall, plus room for more if I had a bigger wall. And, you know, and StreamYard already is ready for the green screen. So it's definitely worth it, in my opinion. And I think Bearded Beta, I want to say he even used like a blue blanket, because you can change in StreamYard, you can change it or something instead of green. And then next thing you know, he was using a blanket, which was actually probably more expensive than the actual green screen I have. So, but yeah, I'm looking now on my iPhone on YouTube, and that does look pretty clear. So that's good to know. So yeah, I think for now I'll keep with the 1080. It does seem pretty clear. Yeah, that's worth it, I think. As a business expense, that's a write-off. So I can definitely do that. Let's see. I want to thank you guys who are testing the Dirt Road Therapy. I've gotten some really great feedback from that, and in fact, I know I've mentioned, like, if I get several of the same type of comment about it, then I can make the changes. But so far, the comments I'm getting are things like the scent, one part or the other of the scent is either too strong or not strong enough. And so it's like, it just kind of goes back like a seesaw. So as long as that's the case, and it's not like everybody saying, oh, the dirt isn't strong enough, or there's too much dirt smell, then I'm just gonna keep it the way it is for now. But like when I bring up, that's a good point. I should bring up my share screen to see how clear that is. Share, hide. All right, so like here is the scent profile. Whoops, can I zoom in on this? Here it is. Dirt, honeysuckle, mountain rain, oak moss, white oak, and cedar. So some people say the honeysuckle is, they want 1 or 2 more drops of honeysuckle. Some people say there's too much honeysuckle. So I'm just going to stay right there in the middle where it's at the moment. So far, no changes to Dirt Road Therapy based on the feedback I've gotten so far. So that's good. I'm really glad to know that is, just about ready to take the beta version out and just change that to Dirt Road Therapy. Now that is available, just so you guys know. I know I put it on Instagram and also on Facebook. If you guys do buy the Dirt Road Therapy beta version, when I ship it to you, I'm giving you a 30% code to use in the future. So if that is of any interest to you, definitely grab that, because I'll send it in probably email. Oh, Charles, you say the smells amazing. Perfect. Thank you very much, Charles. Appreciate that comment, man. I love that scent. And it's funny too, because, since it's such a new scent, I've been trying it sporadically, but when I have it in my beard, I notice it most of the day, just because of the fact that it's such a new scent that I'm not used to it yet. So, oh, one of my daughters just came in. Do you want it on live?
No.
Because we are live right now, just testing.
These electronics?
No electronics for now.
Why?
Because
we've been talking this whole time.
Who?
Me and Cindy.
Okay, good. But I'm live. Do you want everyone to know your business?
When can we use it?
Later.
When later?
I don't know yet.
Well, I mean,
All right, guys.
Wait,
Well,
wait,
I
wait,
think this
Zach.
is a successful test. I think that the 1080 is working out great. So, oh, my daughters are yelling. So as they're yelling,
I'm not really.
Yeah.
When you're
hold
done
on
with
a
the lab.
second. Pandemonium at the Powell household. Well, hey, you guys have a good evening, and we will see you guys tonight on Collaboration Corner. Daughters are having an argument, or
Having a
actually, one of my
argument.
daughters is having an argument with Barb. So
The dog.
the dog,
The dog.
I can't tell because of this. But anyways, it's getting louder than it should be. So see you guys later.